Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Midnight Sesh. My name's Moises,
Cut him up. My name is Slego.
and yeah, guys, welcome back to another episode, number 7, I think.
Yeah, lucky number 7.
Nah, it's lucky number 13. We're not there yet.
What?
Yeah,
Why not 7 though?
cause fuck God. I don't mean that. I kind of mean it.
Maybe a little bit.
Anyways, guys, what we smoking on today is some Blue Dream that came in a fucking candy cane.
Yeah, that shit. I thought that shit was candy when you.
Nice advertisement
it.
for Christmas and whatnot. Smells really good. Smells like Blue Dream. Make sure that you are rolling up as well with us so you can join the sesh.
Hey.
Currently, we do have a friend of ours, a sister of ours. Her name is Leslie, in the building. She is shy, guys, so we're trying to crack her. Wait, what? We're just trying to get her warmed up for this show, man, but she's scared. She's scared.
She's getting to watch the show live right now, but we will be taking in guests, guys. So now that we got this shit set up, send us a DM on Instagram.
Don't send us dick pics.
Don't send us dick pics.
Send us the booty pics.
But come up and, just let us know you're trying to come through.
Booty pics of girls.
We got some people that already said that they want to. We didn't tell Leslie that we were going to be doing this. I just kind of called her up and said, let's smoke. And then she kind of just walked into this mess and just, spent, 30 minutes of us just watching, getting this shit set up when we thought it was already set up.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
It was not. This was a lot difficult than it appeared.
Yeah, guys. So, but yeah, I think we're ready to get people in here. We're getting, hopefully 1 or 2 people at a time because the Rona's still out there. We still gotta be safe.
Gotta be safe. We're gonna social distance.
We're gonna be in our room while you're outside, fucking talking on the mic.
Yeah, bro. When you come on the show, make sure that you bring a rain jacket.
And a mask.
It might be cold outside.
Because I don't want you in my house. I mean, Mom might look and be like, who the fuck is that outside? And be like, that's my podcast friend out there.
That's my podcast friend. That's our friend.
Yeah.
Even before the podcast.
But yeah, guys, come through. Schmuck a blunt. Schmuck some schweed. Plug yourself, We want to... What I was thinking is, I want to plug people that want to get plugged, Like people who are out here doing other stuff locally.
We're not slanging, by the way, when he says plug people.
What I mean is, plug yourself, on the podcast and let people know what you're doing.
Sell your own drugs to yourself. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. Or sell us some if you got some, depending on what you got.
Can I test that first, actually?
Yeah. But, I think some, local people would be dope for right now. I don't know.
Bro, if you from freaking Australia, come on the show.
As long as you're not a serial killer.
Even if you're a serial killer.
I might have to just check out, do a background check on you real quick if you from someone I don't know.
Okay.
I'm kind of scared that they're going to come and just chop our necks off while we're recording this bitch,
I mean, I don't know about all that, but...
They're going to be like, you thought? They're going to walk into the room, and then they're going to just pull out a gat, and be like, nah, I'm here to finesse everything you got in the house. I'm
not even going to lie. I always picture, for whatever reason, when I'm just chilling in the room, I always just picture, the SWAT team just barging in here. Fucking putting guns in my face and shit. I'm over here what did I do? And then they're gonna be like, you're an accomplice to the Mayans. And I'm like, what? I don't even care about the Mayans. You know what I'm saying? I'd be scared sometimes, man. I always picture okay, if someone came in and started just shooting up my room, what would I do? My first thought is, more than likely, the scenario is always I'm in my bed. Yeah. So my first thought is let me roll off my bed.
You said let me get my hand out of my dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I always picture myself as rolling off and then kind of trying to see if I can find anything. Which in my room there really isn't any weapons that I know of that I have accessible in case someone tries to come in here. But I am prepared, so if you trying to run up on me, just know I'm prepared. I'm gonna roll off the bed and shit and like, find a gun out of nowhere.
You know what I always think? I always think that someone's gonna, like, I'm driving in my car, and then the person next to me is gonna get, like, mad or whatever, and they're just gonna pull their window down and just shoot.
And just blast.
Like, blast, like on GTA, where people would just be driving, and then they'll just start randomly shooting the car right next to them, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I always think. But
or another one could be when you're just waiting for the light to turn green.
Yeah.
And a freaking motorcycle just pulls up next to you.
Dead
bro. Just chill in your car.
I always be thinking that shit. I'm just like, alright, this car right here, this is it. This car's about to just pull out their gun and just shoot me right in the face and leave me for dead, you know? Like GTA, wasted. That sign's about to just come up. I'm about to be dead. And I wasn't even expecting it, but I low-key was. Right?
I guess, yeah. I mean, that's kind of how they get you.
But if that shit ever happened, like how you were just saying about somebody, like the SWAT coming in or just someone shooting up the house, what do you think what would you go towards if someone just came in with a gun? Like what is your choice of weapon if you, like what would your first instinct be to grab or do, you think?
Like in here?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just, it depends. I mean, if they're shooting up, I'm going to find somewhere where I could take cover. If they're, like, here trying to knife fight me, then I might have, you know, a better chance.
I feel like I would always want to grab some kind of huge-ass stick, but I don't have, like, no bats or anything in my room and shit.
Huge-ass stick?
Yeah, to, like...
Like, if you're fighting someone with a knife or if someone comes in with a gun?
Maybe both, but I don't know. It depends.
They have a gun!
It depends. Like, if they're reloading, that might just give me the chance to run up on them and fucking, you know, do something. But
nah, bro, you're getting blasted if you got to stick with a gun.
If they were coming in just with a knife or whatever, then I would just be waving that long-ass stick or bat to them and, you know, hopefully try to keep my distance from them is what I would try to do.
Nah, bro, you dead.
I'm fucking dead.
You dead, bro.
Maybe.
You need to learn some taekwondo or something.
Nah, fuck that shit. That shit's gonna get me killed. I would do the taekwondo only just to show off and kick someone's ass, but I don't think the taekwondo's gonna save me if someone came in shooting up.
No, for sure. That's why I have a fucking grenade launcher under my bed.
He do, ladies and gentlemen. I seen it. We would use that shit in case you fucking try to come over here and try to rob us.
All I picture us is just using that bitch inside the house and just blowing up the rest of the house. Fuck. That should be crazy.
So yeah, we're strapped. We got it.
We're strapped. I got that thing on me. You ain't never gonna see me without my bazooka.
Fuck no.
Oof. This cushion's breaking down really nicely too.
Let me see that. Ooh.
He's touching it even though he has to see it.
When I say let me see that, I mean let me touch it, you know?
Nah, bro. That's not consent.
Yeah, this thing smells like oregano.
We smoking on some Reggie, Blue Dream.
Where'd you pick this up at?
Your mom's house.
I doubt it.
Sorry, I got it from Lucid.
Ooh.
I was gonna go to Evergreen, but them motherfuckers had a huge ass line.
Not sponsored, guys.
Nah. Where my money at?
Hey, you know we got 11 days until the year is over right now, because
fuck 2020.
We're recording on the 20th, which is, you know, a week or two before this month is basically over, going into 2021.
Shit, what do you have planned for 2021?
Shit, hopefully making money and saving money and doing shit with that money. Growing is my main priority, is what I want to do for 2021.
Growing?
Yeah. Like
I don't think you're going to get any taller, bro.
Well, I mean, like, personally, like, financially and all that kind of stuff. Because 2020, I went broke from doing this dumbass program I thought was going to work out.
Bam.
I mean, it worked out. I got, like, some free school and shit, but the way I thought it was going to work out is not how it came out to be. And that's was the other main thing, just that's, like,
Every college student ever.
The only other thing that happened with that is the corona shit. There's just like not a lot of people trying to fucking hire, especially somebody like me who has no experience in the fucking thing that I thought I was gonna be able to do.
They looked at you and said, "You're non-essential."
Pretty much.
Next.
So like honestly, I could find somebody else who already knows how to do this job, and just hire them instead of somebody who's new and just barely learn how to do this job at a 6 month.
And then we gotta be close to them and train them, and nah, bro, that sounds like the Rona.
Yeah, that sounds like the Rona. Yeah, but that's like what I'm trying to do. I'm more thinking about how can I grow myself, like, cause I'm about to be 25, literally in the beginning of the next month. So that's like, bro, I'm fucking 25 is not old, but at the same time, when you think about it, you're just like, shit, I'm about to be close to 30 after that.
25 is definitely not old. 30 is not old. Once you get maybe 50, then you're kind of old.
Yeah.
Personally.
Mm-hmm.
But, I don't know. I don't really think about age like that. I do, but I don't. So if that makes any sense.
Well, think about it, like the average age people make it to is like 70, maybe 80.
I'll take 70.
So when you get to 50, then
start planning your last 20 years.
You should like be kind of worried if you're out there not doing something that you thought you were going to do. Unless you like your life, then it's whatever, but I feel like if I was 15, I was still working at what I'm doing right now, I would be like, nah, I need to I have to reevaluate my life after that shit.
Yeah, that for sure.
I might have to download my brain somewhere. But what do you think, what do you got planned for 2021?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
Just go with the flow, man. January 1st is just another day.
Another day?
Another day of my life, and then continue pursuing whatever I'm trying to pursue, which is multiple things, but it's because I'm a multitasker / procrastinator.
He's an entrepreneur. He's a procrastinating entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it.
I work better when I'm under pressure.
I feel it.
Get shit done, man. I gotta get shit done.
That's me too, but I feel like I procrastinate too much, or I just procrastinate to the point where I literally don't have enough time, and I've been doing it so much where I'm just like, you know what, I need to stop doing this and actually start doing something else. And the one thing that I've also never done is like try to juggle. I usually just try to focus on one thing and give my energy to that one thing. That's because that's just how I've always done it. But what I want to do now is put my energy into like multiple different things, because those multiple different things are probably gonna work out. You know what? If I fail at one thing, I still got 3 other things that's still going on.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end, it's just like, whatever. At least if I even fail at that thing, I can keep going and be like, okay, I failed because of this, and now I can keep moving on with that same thing that I'm doing and do better because I learned what I did wrong.
Yeah. It's kind of my thing. Multiple things at a time. That way, if one fails, I still have other things to look at.
Like something that that YouTuber Timothy Chung Taransu said. He's like, yeah, he was like kind of making fun of it, but not. I don't know if he was like being serious or not, but he's like I like being in a whole bunch of things because I like being I'd rather be a mediocre at things than be good at just one thing, So that's why he does a whole bunch of different like clothing. He does his food things. He does his YouTube shit. He does his TV shit, and he just does all that thing like. He even said like in that video that he's not the best at it, but he's still, it's a hit or miss for him. He can either really do really well at that thing or do really bad, and as long as he's doing a whole bunch of other things, he's okay with it because it gives him that opportunity to do all that other shit.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I need a Lytro. Pass me a Lytro, Leslie. There should be one on that table right there.
She got the Lytro back there. But yeah. What do y'all got going on for 2020? Let me know.
2021.
Y'all not even commenting. Y'all need to comment down there. Let me know what the fuck y'all thinking about.
Over, bro.
Or when you come through, tell me what the fuck you got going on in... Oh, wait, 2021.
It's stupid. Yeah, this letter's almost out.
What do you guys got going on for 2021? Or even 2020, the last few days, like... what is it that you want to give up doing? Is there anything you want to give up doing for the last few days of the year?
What do I want to give?
Like the New Year's resolution?
Stop working.
Yeah.
Quit my job.
Yeah.
Quit my job and have no worries about money.
That's true. That's where I want to get to. Yeah, guys, fucking comment down below where the fuck you're at. Leave a comment saying what you're looking forward or what you want to do in 2021. Do you want to keep doing drugs? Do you want to keep listening to the podcast? Whatever you got going on, let me know.
Continue getting money, fucking bitches.
Yeah. Little announcement here, though. I don't know if you guys, if you're following us on Instagram or even on my Snapchat or whatever, I did post that we do have episodes 1, 2, 3 on YouTube right now. So for those people that, you know, don't want to keep going on SoundCloud or shit like that, we are on YouTube. But if there's fucking ads on that bitch, that's not us, and YouTube should be paying us for that shit. Which I'm pretty sure there'll be some ads on there just because we have a whole fucking hour of fucking us talking on that bitch.
Is that the rule?
I mean, I think that's just how they do it, and you can't really get paid until after a certain amount of like views and subscribers and all this other shit. That's just how they work. But yeah, guys, check us out on YouTube. Not the official Midnight Sesh. Episodes 1, 2, 3 are on there. We're gonna be working on getting the rest of the episodes on there. It is a fucking process. That shit fucking takes like a while to get all the videos and shit like that on there, but
stay tuned.
Hopefully we'll try to keep it as up to date as we can. Like I said, episodes 1 and 3, 1 to 3 are on there. So yeah, guys, if you want to get on YouTube, get on there and start following us, start watching, start listening on there if you want, start sharing us wherever the fuck you're listening at.
That kush tastes really good. I don't know if you can get the scent or the taste of it, but it tastes really good.
Dead air. Yeah, I can taste it. Tastes good to me. Sorry guys, we're trying to hit this shit and just roll the shit at the same time.
Multitasking, like we were just talking about.
Yeah. But I think we're pretty much set. We got a lot of shit going on now that we got everything here. I mean, we're on Apple, we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube, we're on SoundCloud. What other ones do we need to get on? I mean, Google is another one, but other than that,
there's Google Podcasts, or what are you talking about?
Well, it's on Google Play, pretty much, like Google Music, I guess, or YouTube Music. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's probably the same.
So many streaming platforms. This is bullshit.
We're gonna be on everything, guys. All right, we'll satisfy you. We'll get there wherever the fuck you guys want to get to.
That kind of just remind me of like, so all these streaming things, they're just copying one another, and then just have exclusives to get people to like jump on theirs and not anybody else's. This is crazy, because back in the day you would just jump on a radio or jump on the TV, and it'd be just that whatever that is, whatever you get from that, versus now that you got like Netflix and Hulu, HBO Max. Ooh, that kind of reminded me, there's this I think it was a film studio that made I don't know if they did a contract with HBO or something, but basically all of 2021, instead of having movies released in theaters, they're gonna just have them re-released. Well, actually, I think it's be released on HBO Max and in theaters.
Yeah,
but it's crazy, because the whole point was that they were saying that eventually movie theaters are gonna die out, and everything is going to be on streaming platforms.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you think about it, why don't Regal and AMC just make their own streaming platforms and then just have all these productions upload on there? You know?
They could. I feel like if they did that, they'd have to invest hella of their money right now that they even have.
Well, they fucked up this one chance to go with the drive-in theaters and bring them back.
It's because those movie theaters were never ready to get into or go into some kind of pandemic like this.
Yeah, that's true, but
they should have been.
They should have done it because they would have been popping right now.
Any company should have been ready to be like online and to be,
strictly online.
Not even strictly online. I'm just saying to have both those sides to them. Like, they should have. The movie theaters just probably didn't find some kind of way to make money off of selling this streaming thing like that. They're like, you know what, we're making money. We're still making money having people come in because people were coming in to watch movies, and and then when this whole virus thing started, they weren't expecting this shit to last that long, and now it's been past way longer than what they thought it was going to be, and they were not ready for that shit. They were probably like, no, people are going to come back after a few months, and we're going to go back to normal, and that's it.
That was wrong. 2020 has been a year.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
damn you, coronavirus.
Anything that, like, right now, if you start a company, you might as well start it on, like, not start it online, but you might as well have your store or your company be able to work from home or be able to work online, because if this shit ever happens or anything else ever happens, you kind of need that, and then that keeps your company going and keeps your money in your bank or your pocket or whatever.
True. I feel like this year, I'll probably be, obviously because of the COVID and pandemic and whatnot, but a lot of people have started their own little things, like little mini businesses selling this, selling that, promoting this, promoting that.
That's the thing. Like, I mean, anytime something new or something happens, like, people adapt, and that's why you've seen a whole bunch of more stores probably. Like, a lot of companies have probably gone out of business because they weren't ready to be, or they just didn't choose to be online. And a lot of new companies that are starting are going online because they know that that's how it's working right now. And that's just how it be for a while, too. So, those companies, whatever companies or whoever decided to start their little business online right now is probably making some money. Or they're probably, if their business was already online, they're probably making more money right now, because of all the people that don't want to go outside and shop.
Yeah.
Are just
Do you like shopping online?
Do I like shopping online?
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean,
You prefer it over going to a store?
That depends. Depends on what I'm looking for. So, usually, like I usually buy clothes online sometimes just because I find way better clothes online, especially from brands that don't even have stores yet, or like just have their stores online. And it's like you can literally find like a sweater that maybe nobody else has, or that and if you do, you'll probably bump into that one person out of like 1,000 that has that same sweater or shirt because you found it online. That's kind of why I like shopping online, because it's just it's a lot more unique, and usually when you go by at the mall, you'll see more people wearing the same sweater or the same shirt that you just bought a month ago or whatever, which I don't care either, but at the same time, you're going to see more people wearing the same shit that you have. And I kind of just like having things that nobody else is really going to have because they didn't find that online, But it just depends on what I'm buying.
It sounds like clout talk to me.
He said clout talk?
Yeah.
Nah, I mean...
Stop lying.
I don't go out and buy like Supreme and shit like that.
Do it for the gram.
But I do like to just have things that like, because I get like, I've gotten compliments on just like sweaters that I bought that people like. They're like, oh bro, this jacket is dope, and they've never seen it in a store. I've never seen it in a store. I saw it online and I was like, this is cool. I want to wear it. I haven't seen anybody else wear it. I want it. But all this like, for me, clout is like anything that's like Supreme, Yeezys, and shit like that. I don't own any Supreme. I don't own any Yeezys. I just have like a lot of, basic shoes, and I mean even my sweaters are basic because anybody can go out and buy that same sweater. It's just a brand that nobody really hears about because they're not that popular. And I kind of like that. I kind of like those like brands that nobody really knows about, because they be dropping some dope ass shit, and sometimes they be like, cheaper, or like even better quality or just the same quality as those expensive ass shit people are buying.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I like.
Okay. I mean, I normally go to like outlets and like second stores.
Yeah.
Or not secondhand stores, but like Ross and stuff. Or I just go to like Walmart and just buy like plain tees, cause I don't know. I don't really care. Like I buy the clothes that I like, nice clothes, but I'm a very simple person. Like just give me a plain T-shirt, a pair of like pants, some nice shoes,
and that's it.
And call it a day.
I feel it, but I've been low key going to like Ross and like Goodwill and all that shit lately. And I mean, I be finding some dope ass shit there too, especially like at Ross and TJ Maxx and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, they low key be having some pretty good clothes here. I've just always liked ordering online because I hadn't really gone to those stores in so long. Like my only memory of going to Ross and being at like at TJ Maxx or some shit is when I was a kid being with my mom and she would spend hours at that store, you know?
Mm-hmm.
When you're a kid and your mom drags you to the store and you gotta be there and they're just shopping for hours.
Mm-hmm.
And it's probably when I was a kid it was probably like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. But as a kid you were fucking there hella long.
Nah, when I was younger it was hella long just because it was hella long, man.
Yeah.
I hated Burlington Coat Factory because of that shit, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's probably why I didn't go to I just recently started going to TJ Maxx and Ross again, with my girl, and we'll just be walking around looking at shit. And I'm like, damn, they have some pretty cool ass shit to put in your room and to little cool ass decorations that aren't too expensive and shit like that. And I'm just like, damn, I need to come here more often and decorate my shit, you know?
Yeah.
Got some shit that I don't have at home. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Me having that memory of my mom dragging me to the stores, why I don't want to go to those stores. Why I have this passion of hating the stores, you know?
I do know.
But yeah, bro, that's why. But I mean, that's my opinion about shopping online. You be shopping online like that? What do you?
I mean, on Amazon, it's only if I really need it and I can't find it nowhere. But normally, I like going to stores.
Yeah.
Just going to the store and just shopping around.
Mm-hmm.
It's an experience. Now it is, anyways. I think maybe around freshman years when I first started going to stores and actually spent hours in there just looking for things.
Yeah.
Now you find me at Walmart and I'm just bro, I'll be back in 3 hours.
Yeah. I bet.
So, but online, a lot of things I don't want to say exclusive things, but things that let's say an artist drops or people on IG are posting that you could buy.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff obviously have to buy online,
mm-hmm.
which is fine. But I'm a in-person shopper.
I like shopping too.
For as long as there's in-person shopping, I will be in-person shopping.
I mean, I don't mind it too. I'll do shopping both online and off, and just going in person because I mean, I still like going to H&M. They still have some dope ass clothes. That's usually where I get any of my basic t-shirts and jeans and stuff like that. So I still like going into stores. The only time I really like buying online is when I see something that I really like and I haven't seen somebody else have it or I just really wanted it. But the thing about online shopping is you can go crazy on that and just order hella shit. And at least at the mall, you'll be looking at this shit and you're like, damn, I have hella things in my hands, you know? And then you might be more thinking about, I don't really need this. Because that I notice when I'm shopping in person, I'm usually deciding, I'm I don't really need this. I just kind of want this, you know?
Okay.
So that's kind of when I shop in person, I'm more conscious about how I'm spending my money than when I'm online. I'm oh, it's $7.99 for this shit? Fuck it, put it in the cart real quick. And then $5 more for one item to get free shipping? Fuck it, let me go look at one more thing.
Damn, you're one of those shoppers.
That's really how they be getting you.
Not me. I'd be like, nah, I'm cool. I need this one thing. Whatever.
I'm just that shopper.
Because it kind of at the end, it's almost the same thing. Because then I got to pay for shipping myself. So it's if I would have just bought an item, it would have been the same thing. Mm-hmm. But my thought process is always, I don't really care for this. I'm only buying it because I kind of have to.
Yeah.
If I want to get this deal or whatever.
Yeah.
But, nah.
I feel like also it depends on convenience, because like clothes is like one thing I'll probably most likely buy online unless I really need something. But like if I need something immediately, like I don't buy my shampoo, I don't buy my deodorant online. I actually go to the store and do that shit because I'm like, I'm not gonna wait fucking 3 days or a day of night shipping for my deodorant to show up and go to work smelling like shit.
Bro, you do that anyways.
Fuck no. No, but I mean like, it's just usually depends like what I need to buy. If I need like a garbage can, if I need a bucket for my clothing, I'll go buy that in person. And anything like, any stuff like that, or anything just that I need conveniently, like I can just like, you know what, I can order this right now and get it within 3 days or a week, or I can just go to the store right now and pick that shit up and bring it home today. Yeah.
Damn.
That's kind of how like I be seeing like online shopping and going in person. That's like that's kind of how when I decide on how I should do it. Like if it's something that I just really need, the store easily. I'm not gonna wait online and fucking order that shit and wait a week or whatever days it's gonna take me. Especially if it's just one thing. But like if it's something that I don't really need, like if it's a clothes or something like that, or just new shoes, I don't like anything like that, then I can just be like, okay, cool, I could just wait a week, and then I might forget in a week and it shows up at home. I'm like, oh, yep, I got my new shirt in. And it just becoming a surprise, you know?
So would you buy a sex toy online or in person?
Maybe online, because I would be like too shy or too weird to walk into a store and just buying it like that.
I'm walking in that bitch. Give me this pocket pussy right now. Matter of fact, you got different ethnicities. This one looks like a white girl. I need me the Asian girl.
Yeah.
The black girl.
All of them.
A little person.
Nah, not me. I don't think I can go in like that, bro.
I mean, I feel like it's cause it's like buying condoms to me. I've never done it, but I feel like it would feel like buying a condom.
So he's just talking.
Yeah.
He's just talking. You made it sound like you've been gone to the store like that.
I do not own a pocket pussy.
Nah.
I do not own a pocket pussy.
That we know of.
Nah, bro. If I had one, I mean, fuck it.
Yeah.
I might as well just use it.
I would just...
Like, if I was gifted one, I'd probably end up trying it.
I mean, yeah, because it's free. But like, hopefully they plugged you with the lube also.
True.
Or you're just putting some water in that bitch.
I know what I'm getting you for your birthday.
I'm going to make you a homemade pocket pussy.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just going to buy you a cherry pie. Film that scene from American Pie.
Yeah. Fuck no. Nah, fuck that. I could never walk into a store and buy some shit like that. You just be like, with a serious face. Shout out to the people that can.
Well, I mean, you don't put them... You should walk in there with the biggest smile on your face like it's your birthday.
I still haven't even gone into Lovers, bro.
I've gone to another store that's basically Lovers, but I've never been inside Lovers.
I think Spencer's is the only store that I've been in.
Spencer's.
That I've been inside that's like...
Spencer's is like an adult version of Hot Topic, and I don't know how that makes sense.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, like, Lovers is like an actual sex store.
Yep.
But I've been to a sex store. I've just not been to Lovers. Which is funny because there's literally one, like, right here at the corner. Like, by Subway, I think.
The Lovers?
In Taco Town.
Yeah, that shit's been there for hella long.
We never even been in that bitch, man.
I've never been in there. We should go in there one day.
Fuck it. Not the sex store for me.
Leslie's out here dying. Yeah, but... Nah, I've never been in... Like, I've just been... I feel like if I walked in, I would just be like... You know, in a bubble or something.
Why?
Like
I'm walking in there trying to show off my schlong to everybody.
I'll be like, whoa. Like, this is normal, but for me, I've just never been in here.
Like, you gonna see me looking at all these tricks and shit. Like, oh my god. Like, imagine that. Imagine that.
I'm gonna have to go in there and ask them, so what's the most popular toy here for guys? And get a recommendation.
She might give you a toy for like you and some dude, bro. Oh, you gay? Okay.
What?
I know just the toy. Is this your first time?
Hell no.
Second time? Are you still in the phase where it hurts?
Fuck. They're just gonna give me the fat ass extra lubed bottle.
It's gonna be scented and shit. That way.
For his pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. That's crazy that I've never been in there, huh?
You a grown ass man, boy. You don't have sex?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I've never really had any reason to go in there as a thing. I feel like that's the other reason why I haven't gone in there.
Ladies, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? He doesn't know how to pleasure you now. Wait, that kind of brings up a good... I just thought of this right now, but a good little question.
Yeah.
Do you as a man, do you feel like... I'm trying to see how I can word this correctly. Like, would it hurt your ego to use sex toys on your girl?
In the beginning, like for a while, I did kind of think like that, but now I'm like more open to it.
Yeah. I remember when I was thinking like freshman year in high school. I don't remember who I was telling to, but I was telling them that if it was up to me, at that time in my life, I was like you can't. I was telling her that she couldn't get, I think, a vibrator or some shit, because my thought process was technically it's like a robot's fucking you. Yeah. And I was just not having that. I'm like, that's no, you're not.
Is that a robot?
I'm gonna go get a fucking what's those things where they like put mold around your hands? Yeah. Wait. Basically, I was gonna get a replica of my penis so she could just, fuck herself with that instead of a fucking like vibrator. That was back then, but now I'm just like, fuck it. What you want, baby girl? What you want?
Yeah, I mean, before I was kind of against that too, because I was like, I don't think maybe I didn't really see it like how you saw it, but maybe closely like related. I was thinking like, I don't want this bitch fucking using a toy while I'm out here. Like, to me, it was like, you know what? This toy doing a better job than I am? What the fuck? Like, or she really need a toy while she with me, Like, it would have basically...
So it was hurting your ego.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro. She don't need that. Like, if I'm with a girl, why the fuck do you need a fucking another, like, something else with you?
Your ego's just doing push-ups as he's thinking this, like, fuck.
Yeah. I was like,
I can picture, how in SpongeBob, he has a whole bunch of mini SpongeBob in his head, and then that one scene where they have to delete everything, or, like, destroy everything. Yeah. It's like that same way, but with you just thinking about all these things, like, fuck, like, she don't deserve that. I am better than that. Yeah. I am better than that.
Yeah, that's how I saw it. I was like, nah, it can only be me or them, or not even or not even the thing itself. Whatever the fuck they decided to get. Yeah. Yeah, but now I'm just like, you know what? It's just a fucking toy. Like, that's literally what it is. So I was like, I don't really care. I'm more open to it, but I've still never used one.
No comment?
He said no comment. Yeah, but I wouldn't care. Now I'm more just like, well, it's whatever. Fuck that shit. What about you guys? What do y'all be using out there? What do y'all be doing
y'all
out
got
there?
Any recommendations?
Where do you guys be ordering from?
Ooh,
Adam and Eve.
I was gonna say that, Adam and Eve. At one point, I was about to buy from there because they just their ads, they be seducing me. I be thinking like, do I need that? And if I spend that much, I get that too. Ooh. Yeah. It is crazy. It just feels like a fantasy almost. A lot, because you're like buying lingerie, you're buying all this and that for your lady, so it'd be like.
They're basically like lovers, but online, huh?
Kind of. Or yeah.
I've never been on the site yet, but I should. Let's see what the fuck you talking about.
You was not a grown ass man. I'm talking to a child.
Yeah, I don't know. I just never needed or ever thought of I needed something like that. But now, more recently, yeah, like I said, I'm more open to it.
He got woke.
Yeah.
He got woke.
A little bit like that. Something closely related to that, though, not like, it's not toy related, but it's kind of sex related. If you go on Pornhub right now, they fucking deleted 70% of their videos, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
do you know why?
Yeah, because they took out anything that wasn't, the fuck is that shit called?
Like verified, or they like...
Yep.
Consent, not... The word's not consent. It's like that it was approved. What's the word that they use? It's basically that, but there's another word they use.
Yeah. But I mean, there's... I was gonna say there's, like, the main point that I was seeing why they kind of did that also is because of people, mainly guys, that would post pictures or videos of the girls, and, you know, maybe they didn't tell them. Because I'm pretty sure there's people who would post videos and not tell the girl, and then just, it would be on there, you know?
Then the word might be consent.
Yeah.
Unconsented videos.
Yeah.
Consented.
There's probably those... That's probably one of the reasons why, and especially with this whole OnlyFans type of shit going on, like, technically you're not supposed to take any of their photos, but people will still be, like, you know, recording and posting all that shit on fucking Pornhub, and then, you know, they're probably, I don't know, they probably haven't gotten sued, but, you know, those people would be like, why the fuck you letting this shit on here, or some shit like that, or people were getting sued on there, who knows, but, that shit's crazy. I went on there after I found out about it, and literally, I was looking through that shit, and I was like, bro, literally everything is gone. Like, it's only just, like, verified people. So by verified, it means, like, porn stars.
Yeah.
And even if they're, like, beginning to be porn stars, and as long as they're verified, they're good to go. But if any account, like, that had videos before, none of that shit.
Damn.
That
I haven't been
gone.
on, so I haven't seen it. I also just haven't been on Pornhub in a long time. XNXX over here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Now you're going to have to go somewhere else if you want to find videos like how they used to have on Pornhub before, which is crazy. Hey, who would have thought that they would have just taken that shit out?
They're leading the way for the sex industry. That's good.
Yeah, that should be crazy, but that's just something that I was just thinking, like, that was closely related to that shit.
Oh,
just the fucking toys. Yeah. I'm kind of geek, guys. How you feeling?
A little bit high, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still out here rolling, what, another one?
Mm-hmm.
Hey. That's dope.
Sigh. My God, man. Let me tell you, this holiday season was a bitch.
Why?
Oh no, I work in retail basically,
so
it was just annoying because of the pandemic too.
Because of all I feel like hella people have been going out to buy shit even with the whole pandemic.
Yes, bro. I was at the mall like today, and then also I went to South Center like a week ago. Yeah. There was a lot of people. Which, I mean, I'm not helping the situation, but I was there for one thing, and I skedaddled. Mm-hmm. I feel like there's people that are hanging out there.
No, bro. I honestly thought, I was like, you know what, since this is going to last through the end of the year, I feel like there's not going to be a lot of people out buying shit, but
there is.
Nah, there's still hella people.
People are still having or relating Christmas to presents.
Yeah.
Like the last time we talked about.
Yeah, but
Christmas is about spending time with your family, guys.
Christmas is Christmas. I was telling my girl, because she's from Vietnam, and I was asking her, do people in Vietnam celebrate Christmas? And she was like, only the Christian people do. And I was like, oh shit, I hella forgot there's fucking Christian people that live like all over the world, and they even live in countries where the majority of the people believe in a different type of religion, you know, or follow a different type of religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird. The church that my homie goes to, I think their church doesn't really believe in Christmas.
Yeah. But think about this: when you lived in a country like that, like you would just see a small amount of people that would be celebrating that holiday. So there's probably like somewhere in that country where like Black Friday is like a big deal or some shit like that because they be doing
Black
that shit.
Friday. I thought that was just an American thing.
Nah, I asked my girl and she told me they do Black Friday over there too. Yeah, that shit's crazy. Too.
That's so weird. So what's the whole point? Like, how did that even happen? Interesting.
I think it just goes, since it's connected to like Christmas and stuff like that. People just like even though, like it's just something like that where they just were like let's do it like that too. So yeah, I thought that shit was crazy too. I thought Black Friday was just an American thing, but that should be going out the
around
country
the world.
Well. Yeah.
I'm curious to see who was what country was the first one to have that.
I'm pretty sure it was here.
America.
It's because America, and they be just spending their shit on.
But they be stealing.
On whatever they can. Yeah, they do be stealing. They be stealing everything. Like, what they steal? The tacos?
The tacos?
They made Taco Bell.
Oh.
Yeah.
Taco Bell.
And this is bomb ass food truck that just came out. It's in Seattle. It's called Man versus Fries, but it's kind of supposed to be like what they had on there was like the Taco Bell, the Crunch Wrap Supreme.
Mm-hmm.
So they had something like that, but they put hot Cheetos in there, and then they had a burrito that also had Cheetos or hot Cheetos in there too. So it's kind of they're doing like Californian style burritos and food over there, but it kind of looks like Taco Bell, but more like more real.
What do you mean more real?
Taco Bell is just like fake ass food, but this one actually since it's actually like a real small little business doing it.
What do you mean by fake?
Cause like everything just looks like they just try to make something and then try to give it like some kind of Hispanic name or some kind of Hispanic shit.
I see where you're going.
Yeah.
And if y'all seen how all that food is made, no bueno. Me and Pedro used to work there, so
yeah,
fuck Taco Bell.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
bring back the fucking potato fries. Or what were they called? Potato bites?
Cheesy potato.
Bring them bitches back.
Damn, they took out the whole fucking
They took out like 90% of the menu.
Yeah.
Dope.
It really be like that. But yeah, bro, like that restaurant sounds pretty good. Like, at least from the video that I saw, it looked pretty good. So it's just a food truck in downtown Seattle. So if y'all haven't been there, or if y'all have been there, let me know so I can go there and eat the food. Otherwise, I don't even care. I don't even know fucking recommendation. I might just go walk down that bitch.
You should just do it.
And just fucking order that shit down there.
You should just do it.
I fucking love just going and finding all this like new, like, food like that's like greasy and just like American, but like, different. Like, I fuck with that shit. I want to find a new burger place, a new pizza place.
I don't know if you've gone, and it's not new either. It's in Auburn. Ooh, what's it called? Ralph's, maybe?
Is that the one like where we went last time?
Latino.
Yeah, we went there.
You gone there before?
Yeah,
that place. It almost tastes like, well, the one that I've gotten, like there's one that tastes like a jumbo jack.
Yeah.
But like better. Ooh. Like you're like, bro, this is what a jumbo jack is supposed to be.
Yeah.
It was really good.
That's dope. So I definitely need to go there.
Talking about burgers, I want another Whataburger.
You know what we should do? There's a new burger that just came out. It's in this like YouTuber came out with it. He made his own restaurant, but it's a virtual restaurant, so you can only order his menu through Uber Eats or any like thing like that does delivery. But Mr. Beast made a virtual restaurant. So and there's one in Seattle. It's in Westlake, so it would be delivered from there. And he made basically his own restaurant that sells burgers and fries and chicken sandwiches and shit like that. And it actually looks pretty bomb. He made like a video about it. And it looked like, his food looked fucking bomb as hell. He has like a sandwich named after himself, and then one named after like 3 of his friends. So, and then like each one is basically made the way that they like it. So if you order the Mr. Beast one, it's the way that he would eat like a burger, and if you order his friend's one, it's like one like that. But they actually look pretty good, and they look like, I don't know, like, I'll show you later, but
that's like an amazing idea. Why did we not come up with that?
Yeah, but he literally just made this virtual. I don't know. I don't even know who's making it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if he's working with somebody to make that burger because technically the restaurant doesn't exist. You can't. It has an address, but I don't think you can physically go to that address and.
It's probably just like a kitchen inside a factory or something.
That's what I'm thinking. That it's probably like a kitchen somewhere, with some kind of restaurant, and they make it for them, and then they just deliver it like that. And he had hella people that were posting on Twitter that were already ordering that shit. Like the day that the video came out, you could already start ordering. But that's the burger that we need to go try now. And that should look bomb, bro. Like honestly, it looked fucking pretty good.
Really now?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down for that.
We're gonna fucking order that shit one day, maybe on the podcast and just eat it.
The thing is, I don't really fuck with Uber Eats and all those other apps.
You're not gonna be ordering it. I'm gonna be ordering.
No,
it.
I'm saying that regardless, it's like ordering from those apps and then the food just gets here cold, and it's coming from Seattle. I don't understand. It's not the real experience. It's kind of what I'm saying. I'm still gonna eat it, but I'll try it.
Well, I mean,
but I'm gonna
kind of
have my hopes.
If we could go and pick it up,
we should just kick it one day in Seattle and then order it from where we're at.
Yeah.
That way, at least comes back. Decent.
That makes sense. But that's what I'm saying. Like this one, since there's no place we can go to, we have to order it through the phone. So I get that part. Like we have to. That's the only way that he's had it set up so far.
Smart idea.
This episode is not sponsored, guys.
It's not. So where's my money at?
So don't go there unless you're gonna buy us one and bring it over here. But make sure that it's warm.
You're gonna be our Uber Eats.
Yeah. It'd be like that. Damn, talking about all this food has got me fucking hungry.
Fat ass.
I'm trying to fucking eat something after I finish talking on this bitch. Honestly.
You know what I had today?
Huh?
Karaage chicken.
Ooh. You went all the way over there?
I did. It was fine.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Damn. I see you.
I've been craving it for like a fucking week already.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to go throughout the work week because I was like,
hey, that shit bomb, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I came back and I went over to my sister's Ali's house.
Yeah.
She was like, yo. Everybody tried it and everyone's like, this is fire. I was like, I know, y'all.
Oh, you took them all over there?
No. I got the food and I went back to her house.
Oh, you ordered a whole bunch then, huh?
I mean, just the large and then a side of rice.
Yeah.
It was only like $27. I was like, wow.
That's
not bad.
Yeah. That should be bomb as hell, bro. I'm telling you.
He looking at me dirty as hell. He mad I didn't ask him to go.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, that shit got me hella hungry, bro. I'm saying, like, that place, I think my girl had already known about it, or we just kind of, like, looked it up, and then we ended up going there, and we ordered that shit, like, the karaage chicken, and I was like, bro, this shit's fucking bomb, and we got, the spicy mayo was the first thing we got, and then I was like, and I told her, I was like, I want to go back here and eat that chicken again. And she's like, okay, let's go back. Like, this like a few weeks later, maybe 2. And then the first time she went to go order by herself. So then the second time I went to go order, and then I saw the different sauces and all the other shit they had. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. And when I got that barbecue sauce, I was like, yo, this shit just slaps even harder right now. I tried the mango
barbecue today. It was good.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite is the hot habanero and the spicy sweet chili. When you mix those together, oof.
That's why I be mixing the spicy mayo with the barbecue, because that should be slapping like that too.
Agree. I haven't tried the spicy mayo, but I agree.
Yeah, like
the sauce is sauce.
Mix all that shit together.
I don't even know how we got talking about food, but I want some now.
I was just talking about the Taco Bell shit, huh? It really be like that. Yeah, guys, let me know what places y'all be eating at.
Ooh, yes. If you stay in the Seattle area and you know some holes in the wall type of restaurants, let us know, because we're foodies on the low.
Even the small town ones, like how Moy said in Auburn. Come on, bro, that shit literally down the street. We should go there.
You're in the King County area. Fuck it, we'll go the whole King County area. You know what? If you just live in Washington State, I'll drive 4 hours and try this place out. But you better say that it's like 5 stars.
You better be bringing us something from that shit. Yeah, I mean, let me know. I'm a really like hamburger American food style guys, like
Boring.
new burgers, new pho places too.
Some pho, you know, dope pho spot.
Yeah, like anything like that, or just, I mean, just throw fucking everything on the list, bro. Put every place that you guys gone to, and let us know which ones are the bomb ones, so we can go to those ones. And even if they're not bomb, put them on the list.
Don't say that. I want to have good food.
Shit, we don't know. Maybe it sucked to them, but somebody else liked it.
You know what? Your point.
There's always the second opinion to that shit. Yeah, guys, but we're fucking ready, bro. I think, like how we said, we're fucking ready to bring in another person onto the podcast. Get us on. Wherever you can find us, send us a DM. Let us know you want to come through so we can get this list set up. Yeah, guys, you want to add anything to that?
No. That sounds perfect, bro. You're such a perfectionist.
Fuck no. Yeah, guys, come check out the podcast. Be a guest. Leave a comment wherever you're going. You know, talk to us on there. Let us know where you're eating and all those other questions we asked you. Give us a follow. Give us a share. Find us on Instagram. Find us on YouTube. Keep an eye on YouTube. I'll keep posting on there about when the new episodes or if we're updated on there for like our videos and shit. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for this episode.
That's it for this episode.
Good looking, guys. We'll see ya.